So yeah, for whatever reason, there is a fourth person reading through the document. Welcome. We're back with another Cobalt's Couch because people love this. People love it so much. We got Den back because he showed up. We got Dandube because he refuses to leave.
This is my couch.
And we got Sol because we literally just finished recording commentary for last week.
Hello.
Alright, so the tracks this week we had Tube Smash, so we couldn't invite any console guys along because they're all still protesting how awful that track was.
My track was brilliant. What do you mean?
And in Dandube saying that, he's secured the proof that it is a terrible track.
Oh wait, fuck.
At least you made a minute before you swore. And then it was Nitrox Jamboree for the PC guys. So that's cool. We will discuss consoles first, as we always do. Because if people are going to sit through this and listen, they may as well listen to the part they don't want to hear as much first.
Smart. Retention time.
Exactly. So, PlayStation had a really weird week. No one got an invite. Not even a qualifier invite. The top three were just all people that already have finale invites. Nothing of value happened here. So that's just 2 invites that no one gets now.
Ouch. Yeah, it's not season 2 anymore when the last place can get an invite.
Yeah. When Dandube got that invite for finishing in like 5th one time. Do we have another console race next week? We do. Oh my god.
Oh, we do.
Console guys, this is their first time having 2 in a row, but they're having 3 in a row. So that's insane. They're on Tunnel Run 2 next week.
That fucking best track for console. 10 out of 10 would recommend.
Tunnel Run 2,
Wow, broken clock. A broken clock is right twice a day. Dandube actually having a good opinion for a change.
Yeah, I think I played Tunnel Run 2 in when we had this one day of crossplay on PC.
Yeah. It's a phenomenal track. It's just so good.
It's the one where he's doing this tunnel thing, right?
Yeah.
If I remember.
Everything's been made into a tunnel and all that sort of stuff. It's got the boost pads on the wall, so if you can land your car on the wall, you can get those boost pads.
It's that one.
So good. For this track, we're gonna probably see Sox show up, right? He raced last week, his first race of the season. I'm assuming he will show up for this track because it's his track.
Hopefully. He hasn't been on a lot, so it would be great to talk to him again.
Yeah. And then, alright, who's gonna win it though? Do we know who won it last season?
I'm winning this shit.
Oh no, it was an Xbox race last season, so none of these guys drove it last season for the league. Apparently this is a good one for Boost Bar. So I hear. It's got to be Fidesnik, right? Fidesnik is a good driver. He needs his invite. I feel like if anyone's
I'm gonna win that shit. Fuck off.
Are you actually going to race? I thought you'd be racing Acceleron.
No, because...
Wait.
Yes, no.
Are you not facing me, Dandube? Are you afraid of the Jesco?
Yes, I am.
Dude, I'm sure Dandube couldn't even recognize a Jesco from the front. He's only ever seen them from the back.
They look like... The exhaust look like the exhaust looks like phone chargers. Like you know, like newer phones, they look like that's just the exhaust of the Jesco.
Cobalt. There is a funny gimmick on my Jesco's car. I have on the spoiler in very small letters, "Bye bye" written on it. So,
Wow.
Hey, that's a little better than Season 1 Dandube putting slander on the back of his car that no one got to see because he was in last place all the time.
Yeah. I just want to mention it because it like if the lighting of the track is good, you can read it. So yeah.
Yeah, so
Problem
I
is, yeah.
think Fedestic has a good shot here. He's a good driver. I'm surprised he doesn't have an invite to at least the qualifier by now. He's having a bit of a gunner buster sort of season. Buttons is another good driver. I reckon it's going to be one of those two that gets at least the qualifier invite. I think some bully like Dasher Dude or Roro is going to take the... or RMD, I mean. Or even Paul will take the main invite.
RD has kind of fallen off, which is quite sad to see.
I mean, he won like a week ago. He won on Men on a Mission.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, and it was
No,
a very
Dasher
convincing
won.
Was it? Was it?
Look,
Oh no, yeah,
I-
he got second. He got second, but it was like half a second behind Dasher.
Like Buttons has a really good chance. Like
Yeah.
he's doing the work with his Rocket to Fire.
Look, so we're going to probably see Dasher and someone else in the top three, and they'll just pass down their invite to Buttons or Fedestic, whichever one of them makes third place.
Buttons, let's go! Flex them rockets.
Do it.
Like that's what. Unfortunately, that's what PS League is. It's not even like going for first. You're just going to finish top three so you can get the invite passed down because it's always Dasher. It's always Dasher up there.
You say that as Dasher is in second in this race.
Yeah, that's fine, but we see this here. Death Dragon only needed to come third to get the invite, and he didn't do. I mean, that would have been awesome to see Death Dragon get this invite. He's a very new driver, so.
And he's in the Formula flashback. Chad.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Higher rank than Dandube already.
Ow, that hurt. Ooh.
Oh.
Dude went from unranked to 60th in 6 races. That's kind of good.
I'm 69th place. That's the real victory. Fuck you.
You might want to look again, Dandu.
I'm 68. Fuck.
Uh-oh.
It's alright. If you want to lose some rank, you will.
I will. My joining center on it then.
Oh man.
Alright. Yeah, so I think as long as someone can manage to, even if it is Death Dragon, Fedestic, or Buttons, I think it'll be one of those three. Or maybe Socks. Socks is a good driver. He just doesn't drive often. But one of those should hopefully get an invite here. Then we have Xbox League. Holy crap, this list just keeps getting longer. Norton got his invite just from pass down. So lucky Norton. And now that means the qualifier
He's not lucky. Did you see his race? Did you see his race?
I did not.
It was... he died horribly due to controller because his button that uses boost, it started to press on its own.
Oh no.
He was dead last at first lap, but he clutched it to the second place at the very end. It was a great race. Watch it.
So, you want to hear something hilarious about the Xbox League?
Yeah.
What?
They've 4 of their invites for the qualifier have no driver because the same people, the same 5 people have made every podium.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, sorry, the same 6 people have made every single podium place. So that means currently Gore is the only driver that is qualified for the qualifying race.
Easy fucking invite then, isn't it?
Better still, there's only 3 slots left for the qualifier race, so no matter what, Gore is in the finale. And anyone else who makes the qualifier race automatically skips to the finale at this point. So you don't even need to win. You just need to make top 3 and you are in the finale. Like, it doesn't matter what anyone else does as long as... top 2, I guess, is a guaranteed spot in the finale, but top 3 is pretty likely because you've got the same 6 people always in the top 3.
Did
It's
Elias? Did he race like Elias?
yeah, he did
I
at
haven't
some point. I think he's raced once this season.
Oh, okay. Then that's my mistake. I haven't seen him in the races, man. He raced way more than 3.
Yeah. Well, maybe he hasn't. He's down a fair ways. I'm not sure. He's above. No, he's definitely raced because he's above Joda in seeding. And Joda has raced.
Oh, okay.
Min Loader is the lowest of the people that has raced.
Okay.
Lowest seeded. Just looking at this. All right, Gunner needs this finale invite, man. We're gonna get Gunner
Man.
in there.
What if I come to Xbox and steal Gunner's invite like Norton did?
Do it. Do it. Do it.
I
Do it.
Look,
Flex, no.
at this
Flex on his
point,
ass.
a finale invite on Xbox literally is just show up, come third, and you're in.
Yeah.
And
Let's
that's
go.
not even for the qualifier. That's just for the full-on finale. Even if someone else who doesn't have an invite beats you, you'll still make it. That's hilarious. But it's a very breezy rest of the season as long as you can just make that top 3. You don't even need to win races anymore.
I will be
Hell
the only
yeah.
Xbox player on keyboard.
I mean,
Hell.
I know I'm like trapped in fucking Robin, one of the worst cars I've ever had to drive, but it's worth trying, I reckon. Because if I can just make third, I'm in a finale.
Norton convinced me. He said it's fun. I'm like, okay, I'm coming.
It is fun. It is fun racing with these guys. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I think this is Gunner's moment. He's got a boost bar. This is a good track for boost bars. This is his time. If he's ever gonna
Come
get his
on.
invite, this is it.
Come
Let's
on,
make
Gunner.
him suffer.
Come on, Gunner. Show him what that GT Scorcher can do.
All right.
You're giving Bob.
Xbox Nitrox Jamboree. We had Kairos win for Wild Riders. Huge points. It says Happy I got second, although footage was reviewed, and it was determined that Mickey actually did finish second. He finished second on Kairos' screen, on Mickey's screen, and on Nader's screen. Happy Eye, we couldn't see the footage, and AFX, Mickey wasn't even on the screen. He just despawned. So, based on what we saw and based on just frame by frame investigation, like, I'm not even kidding, it was frame by frame. We looked at 8 frames within 1 second, where Mickey was ahead and over the finish line. So, Mickey was granted the second place victory there. Not that it matters, Kairos still got the invite, it's just a 4-point difference between Wild Riders and Syndicate. It makes it a little closer. What else can we
Just
look
like
at
in
here?
season 1.
Yeah, pretty
Podium is all Mickey's liveries.
much.
Yes.
It's all Mickey.
AFX in 4th. What is this? A Bone Shaker finishing high?
He's fucking insane in that Cadillac, bro. Like, my man. They call it the Cadillac for no reason.
Look, Happy and Jumpy had a real they had a collision in the last jump which killed Jumpy. He was second place.
Yeah, I saw that. That was
Ouch.
awful. He just landed poorly.
Unfortunately, in the last lap, so poor Jumpy. Oh, it hurts.
Oh,
RJ
It
finished
hurts.
6th, which is nice, because, that's a consistent spot for that monster truck to finish, apparently.
Very consistent. Yeah.
Bad race for Shuby, Swole, and Garnibals. That's a bit low, unfortunately.
Yeah.
At least Shuby didn't get last.
So driving
I mean,
lap
poor
1.
Shuby.
With you on
Lots
the
of
track,
crap.
it's kind of hard to get last. Like,
Yeah.
You're just warming that seat to make everyone else feel better, Dan, dude.
Yeah. I was 7th, but my car decided to do a fucking backflip on one of the turns. It was stylish, but that was not the time.
So
Skill
basically, you
issue.
got milestone moment. Smoke got a milestone moment. He died in lap 1, but then like after landing with his power rocket decided to do a weird flip. So that's why he got 11th. That's what he told me. Riptide's got really unlucky this race, but we will recover as usual. Speed
Look,
ups.
As unfortunate as the race has been for Riptide, there's been no points change between like the difference with Riptide and BHR to my knowledge. I think it's BHR gained 1 point.
2 points.
Yay!
You close the distance by 2 points, which
By 2 points,
annoys me.
yeah.
Yeah.
That doesn't add up in my eyes. Oh no, they both finished high. No, that does add up. Never mind. I was reading the list wrong. I was looking at the scores wrong. So yeah, BHR is gaining slowly, not quickly enough. Rally Monster's actually got a really good showing here. They're only 5 points behind BHR.
Oh, that's close.
That's really close.
Yeah, that's really close.
Oh no, I don't like that at all.
Like your 11-point distance is now 5 points. Yeah, they have distance.
That's scary. That's real scary, especially coming into Speed Alps. It's a very skill-intensive track.
Really?
Yeah. You need to be good to be able to capitalize on the corners and stuff like that. I think this
Or you
is
could
skill.
just pick Power Rocket.
I feel like because of the amount of boosters on this track, you spend a lot of time. You can't rely on your car as much. Your car isn't giving you an advantage. It'll come down to your individual skill more than your car. That's how I feel.
Yes, Speed Alps is my track. I will promise. I will promise you the first place.
No, you're not, bruv. Get out of here. You lose it to Jarl.
I will do it. Riptide.
Let's have a look at Wild Riders. They've almost got this season in the bag. Who do they send for this track?
Kyrus and Happy Eye.
I think Mog and Luberg for Wild Riders.
I think Happy Eye's got to go in here if possible, right? He's consistently doing well, and like half their drivers. So we've got Kyrus, Alpha, and Luberg all have invites, right? I feel like you just don't need to put them in when you've already got the season basically won. Save them for the end. If you need them, put them in. But for now, try and get more invites for your team.
I think we will see Mog.
Mog would be cool.
Power Rocket.
I can feel it.
Power Rocket would be really good on this track because of that big spiral.
Ooh, yeah,
After that spiral. After that spiral, you just give it 6 extra pips for free.
Yeah, that's
no wiggling
required. A really good point. Yep.
No wiggling required, really.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's really good. I think, Power Rocket is probably one of the top vehicles for this track. It's probably not going to win, but it's definitely going to do well.
It should win, but it's up to the driver, really.
Yeah.
But Mom got 4th in like couple of time, so
yeah. Syndicate. Who does Syndicate send in? They can't be sending in Gambler. He's still out with an injury. Animax has already got his invite. I think he's going to calm down a bit till the end of the season. He's not going to be pushing so hard now that he's got it.
I think we're going to see Gonables because he's driving the Patrick, which is a Jesco clone, and feels really good on Speed Alps, and maybe Power Pipes. That's what I think. Power Pipes, Gonables. Yeah.
We haven't seen much of Power Pipes this season, so I really hope that he does go in. Akira is also in a really good car for this.
Yeah. Like literally anything above 2 pips is fucking Gucci for that track.
Yeah.
2 pips also work.
Dan, you're friends with all the Syndicate guys. Do you have any insight?
Not really.
No?
Edo Syndicate is different team.
Yeah.
Not the
One
OG
Renegade
Syndicate.
Told you.
Halo Syndicate is not Syndicate. Oh, I got it.
But I think Power Pipes will definitely go because it's a very good track for him, and he is still. Wait, does he have an invite or not?
No.
Nope. I
Then
think
this
he
is
qualified.
a good track to finally get it.
I think Power Pipes has this qualifier thing because he got second place in the first race after me.
Speaking of you, Soul,
Very-
who is Riptide sending in?
Me.
Yeah, who else? Who else though?
I'm
Ashton,
going to
right?
raid. Okay, look, we are going to send in the German special. Me and Miku.
Oh,
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Miku's in track
oh,
number, right?
that's deadly combo. Oh,
Manga, and like
Yeah.
Jesco and track manga, Miku
Yeah.
and me, we just love speed ops, and yes,
this
we
is
will
a good
follow.
track for track manga. So yeah, I can see this. This is a good combo. I would consider Ashton as well, just because he is in the Power Rocket.
Power Rocket.
But at the same time, I think in this situation, Miku and Soul are stronger drivers. This could realistically be a shot at Miku winning if he puts the time into practice.
Yep,
It could be an invite.
could be an invite in the track manga.
Oh man, would love to see it. BHR. This is always my topic. Edward,
Fucking
please.
Jojo
Can we see Edward again? He did so well on Smooth Drift. I want to see him clean it up. He's got a shot. He's doing really good. What's Norton driving?
Senna. No, he's driving a Honda NSX from Britain.
Andrew, why do you say things? No, you got to send Joda. Joda Edward is your pick here.
Shubi's not gonna go probably.
I think
How's it?
Shubi's a bit. I can't read Shubi. Obviously, like he's the finishing poorly is getting him down, but I don't know if that makes him not want to race or if it makes him want to race to prove himself. At some point, it's gonna get to him, and he's gonna not want to race because of just the poor placements. But at the moment, it seems to be motivating him to just try harder, which is good. But I still think the picks here are Joda Edward.
You say Jota Edward, I say Maurice and Edward.
I think Joda's just a better pick because he's in the Quattro.
Why not fucking Jota and Ivan? Fucking put the 5 pits out there.
Yeah, Ivan's a good pick too, but Edward's in track manga, and I just want to see him do well. Ivan's already done well this season.
Man are better anyway, so.
You're wrong. It's
Damn.
not Gooseball. Why do you say things?
It just looks cooler.
Shit takes, let's go.
If the floor was good takes, you'd be flying.
Yeah.
You'd be the zero G model.
VHR can't afford to lose.
No, they can't. You're right. You're right. It should be Ivan Joda. It should be. But I'm so proud of Edward. He's really picking up this season, and I think this is a good chance to capitalize on that for him as an individual. But for the team, the pick is Joda Ivan.
I see.
Yes.
All right, Rally Monsters. No one really knows much about this. Actually, no, wait.
I
know
want
a
to
lot.
see F. I want to see F in Monster Truck at least once.
Come on.
Please.
But not on this track. Nah.
Not
At least
this
on
track.
street. At least on street.
All right, so
Honestly,
I'm gonna say I think Chase and Nada are going in. Oh wait, no, Chase has got some like personal things holding him back too.
You know,
it's gonna be RJ,
I see-
and it's out of like necessity that it's gonna be RJ, and that's not good because we don't want the monster truck on this track.
Oh no.
I want to see it.
problem in the spiral, but I think we're going to see Nata and hopefully maybe Satomni in his,
Well,
Chevrolet.
I think Satomni's schedule no longer works for the league.
Okay.
I thought his computer just died.
I think that might be it too. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
So Emily's schedule changed, so she can't race, and Satomni has just had other issues, so he can't race. So they are down 2 drivers.
I mean, Emily was always a
and
Sunday driver.
Chase has kind of been going through some personal things too. I don't know if he'll be racing. Hopefully he is, because his car's good for this track. And Nada's another major contender here. He's been really fighting for a win this season. He's putting the work in, and this is another track where he's in a car that is well equipped. Garion and Cetus, we're yet to see. I don't want to see Gary in here because the monster truck will not. Actually, I do because I want Rally Monsters to fall behind, so they don't eliminate BHR. But for Garion, I don't want to. For him as a friend, I don't want to see him racing a monster truck on this track. He'll just have a bad time. And Cetus, we're not hearing anything from Cetus. Obviously, if it shows up, put him in, but it doesn't look like it's happening. I think we're just unfortunately going to see Nada RJ.
I mean, at least the cars are cool.
Yeah.
I want Cetus back. He was doing so well, but he was so unlucky.
I see him playing on Steam, like he's playing like other games, you know.
I was watching season 1 very closely, and Cetus was doing really well. He was going to take first place many times, but he always got slammed, killed, destroyed.
Thrown into the stratosphere.
Yeah.
All right. And I think that covers all the teams. Cool. Everyone important is.
What? Okay. I would just go do this joke every time.
Yes, every single time.
Okay.
All right. No, we will talk about BSB since we have just a really good person to talk to about BSB here. So, Den, who are you guys sending here? All right.
Fucking audacity here.
First up, who is Dandube wanting to send in, and then who do you think would be a smarter idea to send in?
Dandube. Logically, I just should go in every race.
Yes, 100%.
But it's not Dan Mirisan team, it's BSB team, and it will be no fun.
Look, honestly, it's going to be no team if it's not the Den Mirison team. And
it will be no team.
It's going to be no team. So it doesn't matter at this point. Guys, just have fun with it. Send in whoever you want. Try and get a finale invite so you can win
It was literally the plan since the very beginning.
I know. But then you guys won the second race and there was hope.
Fucking. We have a chance to recover with speed Alps. That's and the best drivers we got is fucking Afax and Jarl for that track.
However, Jarl's already got an invite. Look, honestly, the biggest saving grace you guys have for the season right now is that someone on your team wins the finale and chooses to save BSV.
No, we can still recover. Well, we can still recover.
Like
Get that copium.
Giving up the dream.
Look, all we have.
Hearing this from Dandube since the last 2-3 weeks. He's like, we have so much weeks to go, so we still can't recover. And I'm like, yeah.
Dandube has actually discovered the new silencers car for Accelerations 5.
Really?
Yeah, the copium.
Oh, damn.
Look.
I'm gonna say a big shout out to Joda for that joke. He hit me with it the other day. It was fucking great.
Look, look.
Damn.
Look, all we have to do is get podium in the next 3 races. And it's just that.
Oh yeah, it's so easy to do that with
So
5
easy.
boost bar.
Wait, you guys are quite
didn't-
capable
why
of
didn't
getting
we think about
podium.
that?
What you need to do is get podium and not have the other guy finish in freaking 12th, Dandube.
Yeah, that's why I just benched
Oh,
myself.
you need both. Yeah. Look, if you want to play for the win, put in Den, Joel, AFX, whoever. Just keep yourself off the field. And probably the Santa sled. Is that thing even drivable?
It is.
Yes.
No.
Wow.
Look, I don't look. It is drivable, but I don't think that Pesh is making it work. That's that's a problem there. Pesh should have stuck with a pip car, in my opinion, a pip car. But yeah, he just went with the memes.
As any normal person should, but it was a meme team.
The meme team.
Yeah,
Sure, how much
look, I know it is a meme team, but Dan is trying to, succeed with it. He wants to continue in season 5. Oh, speaking of, let's say, a future season 5, Dandu, what are your plans?
I don't know.
Are you gonna recruit Dandube?
Me?
I know.
Wait. Are you insane?
It sounded like you were about to recruit him.
I'm sorry, dude, but no.
I already know
Better luck.
Dandube's plans for season 5. It starts with S and ends in Treat League.
Oh, she.
I do think. Look, I do think BSD will survive if we just get podium every race, like both drivers in podium, or like one in podium, one in top 6.
Look, your only hope for BSB to survive is
If BHR
the-
and Rally Monsters both tank while you guys start dominating.
No, I'm not saying about this. I'm saying about a future thing. Like that wood is gone. We can recruit new players from this other server. If we have an influx of lots of new players, and Street League turns into some sort of B League,
Yeah.
this is your only chance in surviving this.
That is your best shot. Your best shot at BSB surviving is that crossplay gets released and we can go to a 2-league format with 12 teams.
Something like, yeah.
That is your best hope, is crossplay.
Not
So your
crossplay exactly. Like Cobalt. Like, look, we are getting lots. Let's just speak about it. We get lots of new players. With those new players, I'm not sure if they are at the skill level for Accelerator. But we could start a B League, like a league for the newcomers. And the BSB guys are like,
A league for the newcomers, you mean like Street League?
yes, about Street League with teams. Hmm?
Yeah,
So-
well,
so
that would be
Like
nice.
console league.
Oh man, I just like thinking about future stuff, plans.
It is a good idea.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
It is a good idea.
It looks like Norton's Game Pass is going to expire. Oh, it has expired probably because it's a new month. So he will be back
Oh, no.
in PC.
Welcome.
Well, and
Which
I'm gonna
means-
start my Game Pass
Which
soon.
means the Xbox guys will have a better shot at getting that top 3 to get their invites.
Uh-huh.
PC domination is over.
Also, like in 2 days' time, we have the card game tournament. Conveniently, we have what, 1 or 2 entrants? Are you entering, Den?
I will probably not be able to make it.
Oh no, tragic. It's immediately after this weekend's race.
It will be a miracle if I will make it to the race.
Fair, okay. Yeah.
Question. question. I heard rumors about this no collision event after Speed
Ooh,
Ops. Is that
you're right. There is a no collision event. The
Right,
tournament will be-
everything going on this week. What the
The
hell?
tournament
Yeah,
will be
like-
after the no collision event.
damn? My
Race,
Saturday-
no collision event, card game.
Oh, dude, I have a good Saturday. I'ma tell you this.
Yeah, yeah. It's gonna be fun. All right, we're gonna
Yeah.
wrap it up. We're gonna head to bed. Who do you think's gonna
Yeah.
win the card game tournament?
Good question. I don't know.
I believe it's Soul Crusher.
No, well, nah. There are like other decks out there that are more scarier than my deck. I think I'm more like a casual pleb in that card game.
I mean,
And
you're the only person that's beaten Boom Cars.
Oh wow, okay, let's go. And even if I would win, I would not accept the prize. You know.
Yeah, I'm hoping that that's the case because I don't want to send out a Nitrium for 4 players.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Get
like,
more entrants, please. We need more. Dandube.
Look, Cobalt. I'm not playing it because of the prize. I'm playing it to play the game.
Yeah,
because
same.
uh, the,
I was
because
just
the
hoping the prize
TCG.
would be incentive.
You know, the TCG is very fun. You know, I'm
Yeah.
just enjoying it, and I just want to play it. So
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
why I'm.
Same.
That's why I'm there.
I'd play it now if it wasn't 1:20 a.m.
Wait.
Yeah.
So you're able to get prizes for your card game, but you're not able to get prizes for your world race thing.
That is correct. So realistically,
Wow.
the thing here is, right, if I do a prize for World Race, how do I send that out to a whole team?
Look. We should.
Or I
we
send
shouldn't
something
do
to the
this.
top driver and then I have to do it again next season. Then I have to do it again next season. Then I have to do it again next season.
No.
Card game, I can
Look,
just
look,
fucking do it once.
Cobalt. That's why we have those trophies made by Smoke.
Exactly.
Okay. You know, those are the prizes, man. Like, why should we go with something physical? I mean,
It's basically an
don't need-
NFT, except
Yeah,
you can
great.
copy it.
yeah, like we don't need.
Yay!
Look, we do not need the repeat of season 2. Like when
Mhm.
you had this Acceler charger, by the way, the competition was getting a bit toxic.
Yes.
Yeah,
I agree.
We do not need that. Like,
Yep.
that's why we have those, trophies, man, trophies.
Yeah. No, the trophies are nice, and it's good that people have been people are really happy about their trophies. It's super cool.
I'm happy that they are lovable.
I'll just
Yeah,
I'll
they're-
bring up
they're
the
very
trophy
cool.
cabinet here because I think people have been reacting.
That's great.
So, yeah, we've got. I'm just having a look at it here. Wow, people drone reacting to the drones one. Former drones members. It's just former
Yep.
members of that team reacting. That's cool.
See,
Yeah.
and Smoke is also like enjoying it. That people are enjoying his art, so it's a win-win for everyone. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good shit, man. We don't need physical prices, man. Kill
Yeah,
the
physical
toxicity.
prizes do cause a lot of issues with toxicity, as we saw.
Yeah.
So it's good
Yeah.
that we are able to just step away from that.
Exactly.
And it has made it a much friendlier and more enjoyable environment.
Yes. Yeah, I agree.
But anyways, back to... For a moment there, I think my YouTube was just up on screen. Oh well. Back to our goodbyes. We're heading off. Yes, and also please do check out the Milestone server now. That one is finally not a mod. Why haven't they
Let's
banned
fucking
it?
go, lads!
I
We can
can't-
finally track Milestone without being bitched at.
I can't believe. I mean, I can't. I'm still banned. Like I'm banned,
Here, I'll have to
but
start
that one
tonight.
is not. I don't understand how he's not banned after that.
Yeah.
Remember, criticizing Milestone is worse than doing that.
Apparently.
Damn.
Yeah. So thanks, Milestone. They don't listen to this shit anyway.
By
Anyways,
the way,
Thanks, Milestone. Very
on
cool.
the other note, I have a very important message from one of the league members.
oh,
Oha.
Jota said hi.
Oh. Hi, Jonah. How are you? Hi.
Tell him an angry grunt from Soul.
I just had to bring myself up on screen to show just the pain in my face.
And please don't delete your footage from the races if you have
Delete.
to delete it. Message me! I will download it all!
Delete your footage. Do it, cowards.
I'm so tired. I've spent so much of this
I
conversation
have
with
so
my eyes
much
closed.
footage.
I've spent most of this
Okay,
conversation with my eyes closed. I can barely stay awake. Good night,
I
everyone.
think we should end this now.
No.
Thanks for having us, Cobalt.
Dandube,
Thank
get off
you.
my couch. I need to nap.
Okay.
See ya.
Bye, everyone.
Yeah.
Was fun. Thank you.
Hang on. So, I haven't stopped
Yeah.
recording yet, but you forgot something.
Uh-oh.
I can't stop recording till you do it.
Oh, I know.
It's just part of it now. Yeah.